Hello guys and girls, this is the second part of my speedrunning tutorial for Harry Potter 2. My name is Shumsky, and let's get started. Today, since we already know how we've set up the game already and we are able to speedrun it, today I'm gonna talk to you about further setups now, this time in-game, and a few of the major glitches that we use in the speedrun. So first thing first that we want to actually do is change a few things in the menu. And that's in the go to the input menu. So if we go to the input menu, which is right here, this is where all of our controls are. You can set the mouse speed as whatever you want. I kind of like keep it like here, and it's up to you. I would say that a little bit of a lower mouse speed is always better. And there's a few things that we want to tick and untick here. By default, auto center camera and auto jump are going to be set up. We want to untick auto center camera because I'm going to show you right now what it does when it's not unticked. So auto center camera. See, if I start moving, I can't look up and down. I can't look up and down. The minute I start moving, it auto centers it, and that's annoying. That's something that you don't want to do. You want to be able to move your camera freely at all times. So if we untick it, what happens is that I can move my mouse freely. Nothing will happen. There we go. Which is the first thing that you want. So we want to untick that. We want to untick auto jump as well because it's annoying. And we want to tick auto drink potion, so because that saves time. Instead of you have to press a key, it will do it automatically once you're at full health. Next thing that we want to do is push catch. That's up to you. In wizardry also, that doesn't matter. There's a few things that we want to do with the input. This game propels you forwards, backwards, and into the strafing direction a little bit faster if you press two keys at the same time. So you can always set up two different keys for each input. So and once you press them both, they will work together and it will give you a little bit of a speed boost. So for instance, if I press let's say W like this without pressing a second input, it's a little bit slower. It's only a little bit, but it makes a lot of difference afterwards. And if I press the double input, I get a little bit of a boost. It's not very noticeable straight away, but it's something that you need and you want to do. And you want to have it for all keys. So for instance, I have that for forward. For me, that's W and E, because I feel like this is easier. It's like just that's how I got used to. For backwards, S and X, but you can set it up to anything. Turn left and turn right with disregard, because this is actually you do all that stuff with your mouse. Jump, we also I have two inputs, right mouse and space, just in case, because I just feel like it's much better this way. Use want is you don't care about that. It should be kind of like a left mouse as well. Drink potion on R, that again just in case if you really wanna. I have that on R. Strafe left and strafe right. For me, that's A and Q. It may seem a little bit awkward at first, but it makes all the sense. It will start making sense later. D and F are for strafe right, and map skip. We keep that as a tab. And skip cutscene is enter or shift. I have it in shift because I can always use my pinky on my left hand to press the shift button at all times. And why do I want to press the shift button is because when we keep holding shift while we run the game, every single cutscene that can be skipped will start skipping automatically, instead of you obviously having to time it and waste some time while just trying to press to skip the cutscene. And this is actually really good because in the long run it does indeed help you out and saves time. So at all times, from the very beginning of your run to the very end of your run, you want to keep pressing whatever key you have set for skipping cutscenes, and never let go. Pretty much that's really it. So that's all with the inputs. Not much more what we have to do. So let's go ahead and just show you a few things that we can do in this game. So first thing first is I'm gonna talk about the most obvious thing, and that's the actual most gaming breaking glitch in this game, which is called brightness boosting. So let me just start explaining it straight away. So if we have Harry to do a ledge grab, so that's a ledge grab, you know, you just grab a ledge and you pull yourself up. You can kind of do it like this as well. This is how we start doing the trick. So the first thing that you want to do is get a ledge grab somewhere. And there are 3 different types of ledge grabs, and each of them does different thing with the glitch itself. So I'm gonna quickly explain to you. So this is a long ledge grab. You know, you grab like this. Sorry, not like this. You grab. Okay. All right, maybe. All right, never mind. Anyway. Fuck. Can't get it now. Yeah, that's a long ledge grab. So a long ledge grab is the entire animation of Harry actually pulling himself up. This is a medium ledge grab. So you kind of like you pretty much kind of just have your leg on top of the ledge itself already. And this is a short ledge grab. You don't really grab the ledge, you just, oops, sorry. You just kind of like stumble on the ledge with your legs. And each of them does different things. So now to the glitch. The glitch is called brightness boosting. And basically what happens is that when we go to the menu, and if you remember in the previous tutorial, we set our shortcut for the game to be opened at F1 or whatever you've set it to. And when we press F1, like in my case F1, the game can open twice in a row. And like, there we go. If I press F1, you can see that at the bottom here, at the bottom of the menu, where I can see Harry right now, you know that bit, the screen goes black. That actually indicates that you have opened the game twice. You can literally double load the game. So you have one instance of the game open, you press F1 and it will open a second instance of the game without opening up a new window. And this is very important for the glitch to work, because when you open up the game, and I'm gonna just kind of like right now show it the way it is. When you open up the game and you go to your brightness menu here and you start working with the slider, you can work with it by clicking it, or you can work by clicking and using directional, not directional keys, the arrows on your keyboard, left and right. You will start getting propelled upwards. So let me just quickly show you. So alright, I'd get the ledge grab, pause, F1. There we go. See? Nice and easy. So how do we do that? You find a ledge, you ledge grab and you pause, you press escape. You go into your settings, your visual settings menu. You press your key for loading the game again, so in my case, as I said, F1. And then you wait with, holy shit. That was quite far away. And then you press then you start pressing the slider. And as you can see, it can propel you quite far away, for instance. I pretty much went out of bounds and I died. Now, the brightness boosting works slightly in a slightly interesting way. is that, as I said, every single ledge grab propels you in a different direction. So, for instance, if you get a long ledge grab, I said a long ledge grab, no, not a medium one. Sorry, game's a little bit weird. So if I get a long ledge grab and I pause, and I go up, the game just kind of the game just allows me to kind of go like straight up, a little bit, a little bit to the right. So up and to the right. The medium ledge grab is different. It propels you upwards and a lot to the right. So, like this. I'm like if in the first ledge grab I was like somewhere here, in the second ledge grab I ended up somewhere like here, and that's pretty much how you do it. Additionally, and the third ledge grab, which is the short one, it will kind of just propel you again a little bit to the left and a little bit upward. The short ledge grab, you can't do many boosts, so you can't really boost a lot. Maybe 3, 4, 5 if you're fast. The medium ledge grab is you can perform quite a few boosts, and the long ledge grab, the long ledge grab is where you can do the most boost. But that long ledge grab would not work in a lot of cases, because you may want to actually go to somewhere on the right. For instance, like if I would get a long ledge grab, and I want to go there above that wall, which you can actually do, the long ledge grab will not really help me get there. Instead, I will need like a medium one, or even a small one. A small ledge grab should be able to do it for me. Oh, that's perfect. That's actually a second trick that I want to show. So yeah, a medium ledge grab would be the one that would propel me over there. So yeah, that's brightness boosting, nice and simple, but it's something that you have to get used to. Now, the second trick in the game that I wanted to tell you, and it's useful only here and there, not really in that many places right now, is called wall walking. A lot of the walls are a little bit extended further than the actual texture of the wall itself. So if I'm like right here, if I get a ledge grab, because I kind of just need it. Yeah, there we go. I can walk on the wall. There we go. I'm literally walking on that wall, and I can reach that bit here without actually having to open up that. Anyway, wall walks are kind of difficult to get. I will show you one particular one that we use in the run that we need, and it will allow you to obviously perform kind of a cool trick. The second, for me, very important trick is being able to jump more. Jump tech is what we call. So if we just jump like this, we can go kind of like as much as the game allows us to actually propel ourselves forward to. But if we jump like this, so you jump and you keep up spamming the casting animation, because you can do that, it will kind of propel you a little bit more forward. So I don't know if there's like a way to show it. Alright, so oops, sorry. So if I stand, okay, so if I stand here, like right here, and I jump forward, I got like around here. But if I stand here, and if I do the actual, the jump in animation, the jump in with actually using my wand in the same time, keep spamming it, I got propelled over here, and that's actually really good. This extends the length of your jump, and you can indeed use that to reach places that would normally not work with a normal jump, and that's a very cool trick. It's really nice to pull off, and etc. Another trick that I think that is good to know is the fact that what would be good to show right now that you will definitely need. I think that these 3 tricks are kind of like the base of the entire game, but yeah, I think these are the 2 tricks that I kind of like, 2-3 tricks that I wanted to show you really, and set you up for it. There is a trick for spell casting. Yes, indeed. Actually, spell tech. Something that I want to show you. So there's like a gnome or something around here. No, there's none. What the fuck? Alright, so I need to find like something that I can hit. Yeah, let's go inside. Let's go inside real quick.
Here's the entrance hall.
You can animate. You can basically with the spell tech, you can cancel your animation casting. And how is that done? Is 2 seconds. I'll just go to this challenge here because there's enemies on that challenge that I can use. When we cast spells, there is an animation. But if at the time of casting the spell, we press escape, and then release, and do that again and again and again, we will be able to chain casts and pretty much actually cancel the animation of the entire cast all at the same time. And this chain casting actually saves you a little bit of time. It's a lot of spamming and it's really difficult to actually perform, to be completely honest. So yeah, see here, like for instance, I changed like 5 of them. This is very nice trick and it will definitely help you out. What else? Oh yeah, for instance, I do think that this save file will allow me to. Yeah. By the way, yeah, there is indeed a trigger for exiting the level here. Weird, I know. Oh shit! I actually don't know Spongify here. You actually, so basically what I'm gonna show you is that when you cast Spongify and you jump, you can actually use your directional keys to go wherever you want. So that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's that. I think that's it. I think this is the tricks that I really just wanted to show, and I think they're probably enough for you to start running. Anyway, so thank you very much for watching this tutorial. I will have to tell you that all of the tricks and stuff that we use for the any % speedrun or any of the speedruns that are for Harry Potter, the best way is to actually show it. So whilst I start showing you the tutorials for every single area in the game and what we have to do, I think this is when you're gonna start learning and like kind of like really getting the hang of what exactly is going on and what exactly do we do to be able to speedrun that game and finish it fast. Also, chaining like jumps here is also nice. Anyway, thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next episode where we will actually start running the game and we will get that sorted out. Thank you.